We visited the longest running monthly comic convention in the United States. We're at Clifton again. It's Brian's first time. It's packed with stuff. Let's see what we get. That's right. I was back at the longest running monthly comic book convention in the United States. Comic book fans, we are at the Clifton Comic Expo. If you watched our other Clifton video, you know that a haul is always grand from there, but today is special because I brought Brian for his very first Clifton Comic Expo.
It's true, and I was very impressed.
Very impressed. Spoiler alert, I grabbed some big books, and Brian spent all of his money, $2,000 on comic books, but before we get into the haul, let's look at the show floor. It's not the biggest convention in the world, but it is loaded for a small convention.
I want to interrupt a sec.
Go ahead.
People out there will be able to relate to this.
Go ahead.
The idea of spending all my money. I put aside a certain amount of cash.
$2,000
with me. It wasn't $2,000. A certain amount of money that I brought with me. And then I ended up spending it all. And then the convention was so good, I wish I had more.
That happens quite often to me. I
wish I had expanded my budget.
Talk about enough, but that happens. Well, next time bring more.
Yes.
I always start the convention with Mike. Mike usually has the legendary $2 bins. They are awesome. Unfortunately, no $2 bins this time because it was way too cold out and he couldn't get them out of his garage because it has been freezing here in New York and I can't disagree with them. It's too cold. Mm-hmm. Even the bins I was going through, I don't know if you went through Mike's bins, their books were cold. There was you could, when you open them up, you could feel the cold air coming through. Never had that happen to me before.
Well, it's been, how many days here in New York, it's been under freezing for
too many days.
What, like almost a month, I think.
It's like I live in the Arctic now. I can't take this anymore.
Yeah.
We also ran into Alex from A&S Comics, and yes, he is still holding my Stan Lee autographed copy of Fantastic Four #1.
He really should give it to you by now.
One day, Alex. One day it will be mine. We also stopped to talk to Hank. Hank is selling his collection that spans 45 years, and he has some incredible stuff. Hank is a former tax attorney and a respected author who is downsizing his massive 45-year collection to clear out some space. His wife will be happy.
Yeah.
He actually co-wrote the complete Stephen King universe.
I wish I knew that before I met him because I am a big Stephen King fan.
You have to talk to him next time. And he's now liquidating thousands of items, trade paperbacks, comics, statues, rare keys. He's looking to make deals to clear out his barn and his garage. So check in the description. We have the contact information for Hank. You can get some great books from Hank if you're really looking for them.
I was impressed with the prices he had on the buses. They were very, very affordable.
Hank had great prices. And
so
I think we're going to go visit Hank's thing too. So there may be a video coming up of us visiting Hank. So.
Probably, yeah.
Clifton always has unique items. Check out these old comic book fanzines. We have never seen anything like this before. And Brian had a great time. The guy who was selling them, I don't remember his name.
Bob Layton, I think.
An amazing, he was telling us about his collection of fanzines.
Yeah, he has a lot of old fanzines, and the one that he showed us is called Rocket's Blast, and it was from 1961. He had #1 and #2, I think. I have to look back at the pictures. But it was a fanzine created in Florida by a kid named G.B. Love,
who
went on to
an invalid, right? He
I
was in a
think he had
wheelchair.
muscular dystrophy, and he created this fanzine as like his expression of love for comics. And it was great because if you look close at the pictures, it's in purple ink on the old Mimeo machines.
I love those old Mimeo
awesome.
machines.
And he actually, I would like to know how he managed to add color.
Yeah.
To the Mimeo process.
There was cover. The cover was color, and he would mail these to people. I need to know more about how you would get them. And
well, the history is interesting because eventually Rocket's Blast merged with another fanzine called Comic Collector.
Right.
It became a single thing, a single entity, and it went on for years. Where people like, what's his name?
It went into the 80s, right?
Yeah, a bunch of recognizable creators started their career there. Like the science fiction writer Howard Waldrop wrote for it. Don Newton, the cartoonist.
Did it become like you would have to pay for it? Like it became a real magazine at some point?
I think you had to pay for like a subscription, but it wasn't much.
Okay.
Yeah. But it was like a early website in a lot of ways, like where it had a price guide and it had articles about comics and all this other stuff. Yeah.
I mean, they're
really cool.
We have never seen these before, and he had them up on the wall, as you could see. But it wasn't the only really cool thing we saw. We also saw Neal Adams' original logo for Warp.
Oh yeah, yes.
Which, again,
that was cool.
Clifton has some amazing
stuff. A lot of great
stuff.
original art.
And for a small monthly convention, the original art that you spent like $1,000 on.
I wish.
We'll see if Brian bought any original art when we get to the hall, because that's why you guys wait for the hall. And
I wish I did.
It's a big one.
I mean, that guy had some great stuff.
He really did. He had books and books of original art. Same guy who had the fanzine had some great stuff.
Those flash pages that he had that you were looking at.
And there was a Paladin Iron Fist one too.
Yes.
The art is so expensive. I can't justify it until I finish the big books I need. I would rather spend that money on a book than on original art. That's me personally.
Yeah, sure.
But so books, when you talk about Clifton, you have to talk about the wall books. The show fights way above its weight class when it comes to wall books. If money wasn't a restriction, which one of these wall books would you have bought? Take a look at the wall books. We also spent some time in the trenches, lots of dollar bins, and we even found some vendors who had 2 for $1.
Yeah.
We found some great reads and some hidden gems.
Mm-hmm.
And it's that time right now. You're going to see in our haul what books we bought at the Clifton Comic Expo. It's always a good time there.
Mm-hmm.
Brian did some damage. Remember, $2,000 in purchases.
I didn't spend 2,000.
So go ahead. You can go first. Here's Brian's haul. He's poor now. He didn't eat for a week because he spent all his money.
Yeah, anybody who really knows me knows that's not true. Okay, so first up is the Elementals. I've been collecting the old Kamiko series Elementals, and I got a good number of those here. Yep, I got Elementals number 2. I got Elementals number 3. I got Elementals number 4. I got Elementals number 5. I got Elementals number 6.
How many issues did this down?
I don't know. I gotta look it up. Elementals number 7. Elementals number 9. 8 is missing. I'm wondering if 8 is something.
So one that cost a lot of
Elementals
money.
number 10. Number 11.
How much were these?
They were $2
$2
each. Yeah. 12. I got number 21.
Oh, they're wraparound covers too.
Yeah. And Elementals Special number 1. So again, I got to do some research and figure out how many issues that ran. But yeah, Elementals is one of my new things, along with a bunch of other stuff. I also managed to find, this is from A&S actually,
yep,
number 4 of the X-Men and
Alex
Micronauts.
has some good stuff.
I have number 1. Now I have number 4. I need 2 and 3. So I got to fill that in soon. And here's another new thing I'm doing. Why? But
you knew it was going to happen sooner or later.
I bought Epic Illustrated recently too, number 1. And now I've got, this is number 11, The Savage Sword of Conan. It's a series I remember very fondly from my childhood, so I'm starting to pick it up again.
There you go. You spent $2,000.
$2,000.
Wow, that's a lot. You spent a lot on just that.
Too large, $2,000.
Stay till after the haul. We're going to do the giveaway winner from our last video.
Mm-hmm.
We have some giveaways here. All right, let's see what I bought.
Let's see your haul.
I didn't spend nearly as much as Brian.
$7,000 or $8,000 on this,
nearly as much as you.
You definitely spent more than me.
No way. You spent $2,000. I spent like $30.
Yeah, okay.
The new Teen Titans issue number 16.
Very nice.
Issue number 17.
Mm-hmm.
Issue number 18. Issue number 47. Wait, it jumps all the way to 47.
Yeah.
There you go.
You should have busted those out when we interviewed Jason Aaron, because he talked about how much he liked.
I should have. I had it sitting right there.
Yeah. We talked to Jason Aaron. Go check that out.
No, it's not posted yet, so don't say stuff like that.
Look for it.
Subscribe. Look for it. It's coming soon.
Yeah.
Super Friends issue number 36.
Nice.
Just another series I'm trying to complete. Hopefully soon. Warlord 45.
Mm-hmm.
Warlord 46. I saw this one was interesting. It was at a really good price. It was only $5. Showcase presents number 67. This is the second appearance of Bwana Beast. Bwana Beast's first appearance is issue 66. Also knocked out a Justice League of America. Haven't bought one in a while. Issue 115.
Mm-hmm.
Also $5.
Yeah.
Picked up some indies. E-Man number 15. I should finish this series this year too. Find these in the dollar bin often. This I've never even heard of before. Mutants vs. Ultras.
Oh, what is that?
It's from Malibu.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
It's an 80-page one-shot.
So does it tie into the Ultraverse?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
I had no idea they did it.
Interesting.
Matsudo is the artist, is the cover artist.
Yeah.
It's from Malibu, so it's not Marvel.
Right.
So
but Wolverine's
on the cover, and Juggernaut.
Mm-hmm.
So not something I've never seen before. I have a tendency to buy Captain Marvel when I see it, but I don't like to spend money on them. So when I see them in like dollar bins or $2 bins or $5 bins, this is issue number 5, and it was only $5.
Yeah, it's a great cover.
And then these were all two for $1. Issue 50. This is key number 1. This is the first appearance of Dr. Minerva, who's a Kree.
Okay.
52. 53. And I started buying something that if you remember when we went to the ZapCon and I bought the whole bunch of them at ZapCon. Remember I bought like 12 of them. So now I'm hooked on Sergeant Fury.
This is a deep hole you're going in here.
Sergeant Fury and Italian Crime 17. This will be the earliest one I have so far.
Mm-hmm.
And 22.
Nice.
So now another one. I don't see these often, so from now on when I see them, I'm gonna grab them. Almost finished with the Howard the Duck run. Howard the Duck. I have issue 1 and I needed issue 2.
Nice.
This was half off.
Do you know how many issues that ran?
Maybe
20
yeah,
so?
something like that.
Yeah.
Issue
It's
9.
a great book. It's a great series. It really is.
Bought some big books too, so we're getting there. You know how these hauls end. I bought a couple of big ones, filled in some big comic holes. Marvel Team Up 18, not Spider-Man, it's Human Torch and the Hulk.
It's funny. I didn't know they did non-Spider-Man
Me neither.
issues.
And this is issue 18, so the series is going
Relatively early. Yeah.
And then the Hulk versus Quasimodo. Okay. It's a one-shot. Not sure why, but
weird.
I'm not sure what it ties
What
into.
year is that from? 60 cents. So it's got to be early
1982.
80s. Right.
So let me know if you know anything about it in the comments. Let us know.
Quasimodo. I didn't know he was in the Marvel universe.
Me neither. Incredible Hulk 206. I'll pick up a Hulk when I see it in the dollar bin. Avengers 373. 374. That's the cards.
Oh, yeah. Look at that.
Spider-Man card.
Master Prince. Nice.
Still stuck together.
Still in there. Yeah. Very nice.
There you go. Now here's how we end every one of my hauls. Some Fantastic Four books. I bought 2 big ones.
Can't wait to see that number 1.
Marvel's great. Alex says Marvel's greatest comics starts at 85. These are reprints of old issues. This is like the 3rd series, issue number 9. Fantastic Four Unlimited, issue 11. This is the first Unlimited run. And now here's the big book I bought.
Here we go.
Fantastic Four 28.
Nice.
A book below 30. I'm getting there. This is key number 2. This is the first X-Men Fantastic Four crossover.
Nice.
And the second appearance of the Mad Thinker.
Nice.
Look at that. Look at the old
X-Men.
I've been getting into old X-Men. We recently did a bunch of shorts on the importance of the X-Men in the Marvel Universe. What they actually stand for. Fantastic Four 132. Key number 3, the first appearance of Omega, the Ultimate Alpha, and Medusa joins the Fantastic Four. And
I thought I was the Ultimate Alpha.
And we get a new Human Torch costume for the first time in here too.
Oh, cool!
Knocked off another one, and another one I knocked off. I knocked off 3 from the list, which is great. Fantastic Four 278, all 3 with keys. Key number 3, Origin of Doctor Doom again, and there's an extremely offensive racist.
Really?
In multi-panels, somebody defaces a anti-racism poster and is confronted by the Human Torch, but they actually show what the person writes. It's very racist.
Okay.
So this
he's a bad guy.
He's a bad guy. Yeah, so this is a controversial issue.
It's not like they're exposing, like they're not leaning into racism.
No, they're not. Okay. They're not promoting racism.
They're not being racist. Yeah,
they're fighting a racist. So now we're going to do our giveaway. We were giving away those Drake's Cakes mini books,
right?
From our last trip to Clifton. So
which is a weird little artifact that you're going to want.
You're going to want, and I'll throw some other books in there too. So let's spin the wheel and see who the winner is. Don't forget about this. Congratulations, Silly T. Don't make sure you mark down on your calendar too. So we'll ship out those books to you, but please make sure everyone attend this.
You want to see everybody there.
Brian's going to be doing an autograph signing during it, so you don't want to miss that.
Absolutely will, but I'll be writing other people's names.
Yeah, like big names. He'll write any name you want.
Anyone.
Ryan Reynolds.
Sure. Yeah. Stanley. I don't care.
Any book you want. So that's another Clifton haul. Brian spent his mortgage money for the month on it.
It's true. It's cold, and I'm going to be staying outside.
It's cold, and I have nowhere to sleep. Thanks for watching. We enjoy it. You guys come and watch our whole videos.
Sure.
We'll keep watching. We'll keep doing it. Love what you collect.
Collect what you love.
We'll see you next week. Where are we going to be next week?
I don't know.
Nobody knows. We'll be somewhere. See you next time.